The sun's gone down in Highland Lakes. You're looking at Upper Highland Lake, and then of course you come down here. It's pretty small compared to the rest of the mountains and the scenery, but it's an area that's very vast. And my plan is, we couldn't find Asa Lake. It says the Meadows Trail goes right to it. Well, the Meadows Trail dead-ended at this. And this is just a bunch of rocky hills and, you know, probably volcanic rock. But what I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping to climb on up. I don't have the best climbing shoes right now because I thought this would be a level meadow hike, and it's turned out to be an off the beat hike into the wilderness because we can't find the trail to Asa Lake. So, you know, I guess this hike was worthwhile because I ran into a bunch of wild cattle. So when people sit there and say, I don't believe there's wild cattle in the mountains and the woods, I could say otherwise. I can prove otherwise and say, you know what? I got pictures and video to prove it. I'm hoping to find some Sasquatch tracks back here. There are a lot of impressions. Something's walked back here. I mean, hey, this could be from a cow, you know? But then again, it could be from the heel of a Bigfoot stepping down. We don't know. This area doesn't have as many trees, so I think Bigfoot sightings are more increased in the iceberg wilderness as opposed to this section of wilderness, which is part of the Muckalumne, and it's not a lot of foliage, so you know, something couldn't hide. But I'm heading on up because, you know, it's obvious I want to do some exploring and see if I can find a track. The sun's gone down, so it's going to get dark really fast. But it's beautiful country here, you know, and I have no regrets climbing up here. I have no regrets looking around. I've crossed a river. Tomorrow I'm going to take on Folgers Peak. I don't know, Sunday I'll probably do a 6-mile hike to the Stanislaus River looking for tracks. Anybody who says to me, you don't work hard, is full of it. Okay, because we are an extremely hard-working paranormal group. And, you know, people could sit there and say, no. But you know what? You know what gets my goat? You ever watch these TV shows? They turn these people into celebrities. You know, they do advertisements. They're faking the paranormal. They don't work hard. You know, we're out here busting our ass climbing mountains for 12 hours, 16 hours a day. And we're not faking our evidence. People on television, they fake it, and they become rich, and they're on TV, and people believe it, and it's like, you know, what a way to make a living, being dishonest, and, you know, but we're going to do honest work. So, as honest as I can be, you can see there is a peak marker. We're high up. There ain't even no wind. I am in the middle of nowhere and the sun's going down. I found a lot of impressions up here, so obviously some kind of animal works its way up and down. But there's a little path in between the mountains, and I'm willing to bet when I can get through over this little saddle, the view is going to be stellar. So hang in there for about another minute, and we're going to see what is on the other side. But this is Lord Rick, and you know, some call me Angel of the Night because I am a creature of the night, and I'm hoping to get out tomorrow night to go in the woods and look around they have an old community. It's a lot of abandoned structures, and see if I can at least get some EVP. Wow, I can tell there's going to be a grand view here. I earned it. I climbed the mountain. I'm going to go up there and I'm going to sign my name. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this. There's even snow on them peaks. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Look at the view, ladies and gentlemen. This is what exploring is all about. I don't see Asa Lake, but I do see a beautiful valley with mountains, and to me, that is what it's about. It's about the scenic beauty, but it's also about finding what's on the other side. And even though I didn't find anything paranormal, I did find something on the other side. And somewhere down there is Asa Lake. Asa Lake, Asa Lake, I don't know. But anyways, you get the idea. We're hiking in the wilderness. Sun's going down. A lot of thick brush. You go on down here real quick, and I'll show you a little bit more of what the scenery looks like. There's some snow way up right there. There's snow, so there is still a little snow up here, but on the peaks that are more or less 12,000 feet in height. And I really got to be careful here. I gotta be like a mountain goat and just hop around and hope for the best. But anyways, I'll definitely do some scenic photography here, and I'm gonna show you guys what this is all about. The Iceberg Wilderness and the Muckalumne Wilderness, some of the prettiest wilderness areas in the continental United States. It's also known for Bigfoot sightings. We have found evidence out here. But yeah, there we go. The Pacific Crest Trail is just around that mountain. That trail is famous. Whoa. Check that out, guys. Cattle. Tons of cattle. That must be the lower meadows. Wow. It's amazing. And I'm glad I get to share it all with you. This is Lord Rick of the Paranormal Ghost Society. And if you're looking for some over 1,000 adventures with EVP, pictures, video, which we started doing a few years ago, and of course all kinds of odd things from ghosts to UFOs to Bigfoot to strange bones and mutilations and all kinds of finds. Our site in the last few years has improved. We've been around for over a decade. Check us out, www.paranormalghostsociety.org. Go to the investigation archives. Choose what you want, see what you want, live it, and embrace the journey.